Greetings, LSCO Gators. Welcome to the ninth installment of the Key Video series. In today's presentation, we'll cover time management, a learned skill to use throughout college and life. We hope to present comprehensive methods of managing time and also share some insight into why time management is important. Some things we'll go over is some statistics of college students and time management, answer the question, what is time management and where did it come from? And we'll follow with some recommendations for time management, and we'll end with some resources on campus for time management. To start us off, I'd like to share a few statistics about college students and their relationship with time management. Reliable Plant, an industry magazine published by Noria, reported Greenfield Online survey results in one of their recent RP Newswire's online articles. The report revealed that at least 88% of college students want to improve their ability to manage time, and 50% of college students do not use a single system to manage all their notes, contacts, and research. Does anyone see the irony here? These data illustrate that half of surveyed college students do not have any system to manage their notes, yet more than 3/4 of those same students want to improve their ability to manage time. Therefore, time management is important. How do we select the best system when there are so many options out there? Before we can find the best system, there are a few questions to address about time management. What is time management? When do we first use the phrase time management? Why do we think we must manage time? What are a few recommendations for feeling more in control of our time? Cambridge Online Dictionary defines time management as the practice of using the time that you have available in a useful and effective way, especially in your work. People are inventive, and we have always searched for better and more efficient ways of doing things. However, it wasn't until the 1800s and early 1900s that anyone took a purposeful scientific approach to getting things done faster with less effort. The phrase time management dates back to the beginnings of the industrial era with the publication of Frederick Winslow Taylor's book, The Principles of Scientific Management, in 1911. Essentially, his book convinced leaders in manufacturing to focus on the efficiency of individual workers. However, the scientific approach to management came at the expense of congenial human interactions. So the phrase time management was born from the measured workday to make industry more efficient and workers more productive. So what does this mean for academics? Students entering higher education are expected to juggle multiple assignments and projects for a variety of courses. Time management for the student is a matter of setting priorities. In the essay, Learning, Your First Job, Robert Leimson reminds us to be certain of our priorities. It's your priorities and not the clock that will determine the outcome of your college experience. If it's really important, it will always get done, and always at the expense of the less important. While we cannot actually manage time, we can certainly set deadlines, use calendars and planners, as well as create systems of organizing multiple assignments and projects. Dr. Sandra McGuire, an advocate of metacognitive learning strategies, gives us a few tips for managing our time as college students. I'll make a comment as I present these strategies for context and application. Her first tip and second tip are related to writing stuff down. Dr. McGuire suggests students keep a semester calendar showing major events, as well as a weekly calendar with all scheduled activities. Writing stuff down, be it on a daily, weekly, or monthly calendar, helps organize priority based on due dates and assignment types. Ni Song, instructor of microbiology and A&P, suggests students should write down daily priorities each morning so that staying on task becomes routine rather than something that is overwhelming. Dr. McGuire's third tip is to learn to say you have an appointment. Learning to prioritize school, which is for some their first job, may mean declining party invites and social gatherings. But remember, for every step you take toward managing your time by keeping to a schedule is one step to ensuring you'll make time to relax. Just think how better you'll feel once you've completed your homework assignments and your leisure time is just leisure time. Dr. McGuire's fourth tip for time management is to start homework assignments as soon as they are given. This tip helps stay on task with the multiple assignments you'll take on as a college student. Also, the sooner you start the assignment, the more time you'll have to consider and complete it. Finally, Our last tip is to prioritize according to your needs and wants. Now that we've considered these strategies, let's return to basic principles of time and what we are charged with to do with our time. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, wrote in the book On the Shortness of Life, "Putting things off is the biggest waste of life. It snatches away each day as it comes and denies us the present by promising the future. The greatest obstacle to living is expectancy." To understand this quote, we should first take into consideration that time is not a commodity for anyone. We have a finite amount of it, and we must use it to our fullest extent. If what you are doing does not fulfill your driven purpose, stop doing it. Earning a college education is one of the hardest things anyone can do. With the expectations of teachers, parents, friends, and mentors, a college student's plate may seem to overrun and overwhelm. However, time management is just another word for planning ahead. Remember, the time you spend organizing your assignments, projects, and club meetings will not be lost. By setting a system for your classes using a planner, calendar, and daily priority list, you'll be well on your way to a less stressful semester. But you're not alone. The Learning Center has multiple handouts that detail how to set a plan for each semester, provided by Larry Wilmore's Success Seminars, as well as staff professionals who would happily share their personal experience managing time as students. The Ronnie Lewis Library has a few online ebooks that cover principles of time management as well. Whether you're on campus or online, you will find valuable academic resources. Just reach out to our respective websites or contact us via phone or email. Thanks for watching. We hope you've enjoyed this video and find it some use throughout your college career at LSCO and beyond. The Key's next video topic will cover handling test anxiety, to premiere December 2021. Please stay tuned into The Key and join us in the comments section to share how our videos are helping you succeed at LSCO.